Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. So let's start our mindset for IELTS 2. So we're gonna learn the whole book, like the book number 2, followed by the book number 3. So let's start with unit number 1. We are gonna do unit by unit, explaining, listening, speaking, writing, everything. Then we're gonna take tests like IELTS tests, real IELTS tests, and so on. So let's start with the first lesson we have got here. So let's go to reading first. So in this lesson, we are gonna learn about skim and scan. We're gonna learn about how to read a text, how you can answer the questions, and of course, we're gonna learn about present simple. So let's start with the first exercise here. We've got a lot of important vocabulary that is going to help you when it comes to IELTS. So, okay, so let's start to do this exercise together for now. So here we've got a lot of words like keywords for the text or keywords for any future texts or for future IELTS. So we've got city center, leather, spacious, beach, countryside, mountains, staircase, bungalow, dining room, mansion, traditional castle, floor, marble, wood, ceiling, garage, and modern window, cellar, stone, simple, gym, remote island, glamorous skyscraper. And here we have to categorize each into the right words. So for example, the location, what can we write in the location? Of course, you have to write the place. For example, city center, it's a location. Leather, it's of course, a material like leather, metal, and so on. Glass. Spacious, what is it about? It's about style. We can say that the style is very spacious, of course. The beach is a place, which is a location. Countryside, it's a location. A mountain, it's a location. We can say my house is in on the mountain. Staircase, staircase is a part of. Sorry, it's a room, of course. A bungalow, it's a type of the house. What is the type of the house here? Okay, building type, bungalow. It's traditional, the like the houses in the USA somehow like made from wood, and they're kind of traditional. And in the suburbs, like the old ones, dining room, it's of course a part of. It's a room, of course. Mansion, it's a type of building, which is like a big castle, but it's modern, of course. Traditional, it's a style. We can say that some people like traditional style, some people like cozy, some people like modern. Okay, castle, of course, it's a building type. Floor, it's a part of a room. Marble, it's a material. Marble, we have it mostly in the kitchen, sometimes on the floor. Okay, marble. Make sure you translate the words in case you don't know. Then we've got wood, of course, it's material. Ceiling, it's a part of the room, like we have it at the top of the room. Then we've got garage, it's a room. Then we've got modern, it's a style. Then cellar, it's a room. Of course, it's like a cellar. It's like a smaller room downstairs where you can store the things you don't need, maybe drinks, maybe furniture you don't use anymore under stairs, or some kind of room in your house, like mostly downstairs. Some countries have, some countries don't, depends on the culture. Then we've got stone, then we've got simple. Stone, it's material. Simple, it's style. Gym is, of course, the gym is, it's not a location, it's not, okay, it's a group, of course. And remote island, it's a location. Then we've got glamorous or lightful. There are many lights, like the building here of Ambani, it's very lightful. So, or glamorous. Glamorous, of course, it's a style. Skyscraper, uh, it's a building type. So we check the answers together here, as you can see. Okay, we've got a small mistake. Let me show you. Like here it's okay, here it's okay, here cellar, gym, and so on. Traditional good. And here the beach, the mountains, remote island, garage. Okay, garage, please remove it. You can make it in a room type. It's not building type, it's a remote. It's a room type. So you can check your answers here. If you haven't done the questions, you can feel free to stop the video anytime. So this is just an introduction. Anytime you can stop the video before I correct the exercise with you, before I explain or after I explain. But before I show the answers, try to do it yourself. Take a notebook next time and the pencil and let's do it together. So here we've got some questions about scanning, sorry, and skimming. So we have two things here. We've got skim and scan. Skim actually it's when you read a text fully for a general idea. Okay, make sure you write notes, and then scan is for when you want to look for a specific word, like a date or a word that's from a question so that you can be able to answer the question. Don't worry about this for now. We are gonna do it together. We're gonna explain question by question, then you will not have problem with the words, technical words of skimming, scanning, and reading. So activity number three, looking up a word in the dictionary or scanning, of course, or dictionary. It's called scanning because you look for very, very specific information, like a single word or two words, so that you know the answer. Browsing the internet for the latest stories. What do you think? So take some time and think about it. So what do you think browsing the internet for the latest news would be like? Of course, it's skimming. Skimming because you're browsing news, which can take longer time. So skimming is generally longer than scanning. Scanning is very short. Choosing a book from a library or bookshop. Do you do it quickly or slowly? Of course, you do it slowly, which is skimming basically. Finding a particular news story in newspaper. Particular, very specific, and you do it quickly. It's, of course, scanning. Then finding the price of a product on catalog. So when you want to find the price on a catalog, do you skim or do you scan? Do you spend a lot of time reading like a dish by dish, a word by word, a word for word, or you just scan so good? Of course, it's scanning because it's very specific. You go straight forward towards the price and so on. So number six, looking through a magazine for an interesting article. So looking through like for a magazine, you go and read one by one, find. So what do you think it is? Of course, it's skimming because you read a little bit of everything until you find an interesting article. So this is it. This one takes short time, this one long time. This one specific, particular word, particular date, particular number. Here it's a general idea. You read the whole paragraph, the whole word. Spend more time. You can check your answers on your notebook, or you can buy the book of IELTS too, and you can check with me every time. Feel free to do whatever suits you, or you can have a PDF and I will check the answers with you like on YouTube every time. So let's move to the next text. Okay, you can take some break time for now, and I will explain it to you on the next video, part number two on YouTube.